Genesis 28:10 through 12. Jacob left Beersheba and went to Haran. He came to a certain place and camped the night since the sun had set. He took some of the stones there, he set under his head and laid down to sleep and dreamed. Well, we'll stop there because that's. No, we'll finish it. A stairway was set on the ground and it reached all the way to the sky. Angels of God were going up and going down. So he sees this stairway. This is understood as known as Jacob's ladder. He sees how angels move about, forth, going up to heaven, moving back on the earth. This shows that angels are God's messengers. They have involvement here. He sees them. I believe angels constantly. This ain't like a rare occurrence. It's just rare for people to see this. Um, Angels are spiritual beings, I believe, unless we're opened our eyes to where God allows us to see the spiritual, we don't see them. Because we're physical. Yes, we have the Spirit in us, so we're able to, but unless He opens us, our eyes are physical. So unless He does something so we see them, we don't see them. Doesn't mean they're not doing this. So we'll talk more on Jacob's ladder next week. Jacob, so he's going back to his mother's house, a place that his father, only his mother of his entire family had been, a place he's never been before. Apparently he ain't even taking a bag because if I had a bag, I'd put my bag down as a pillow rather than use a stone. He has no tent. He's very limited in supplies. He's apparently walking the entire way, so he doesn't really have anything. You know, sometimes it's when we have nothing and realize we have nothing that God steps up and moves, and we're seeing him have this dream where he's seeing something spiritual because the physical is empty. He's tired, he's going to sleep, and God shows him a blessing. Sometimes God can sometimes God still blesses people with dreams today. Doesn't say. I'm not saying He always does. I'm not saying if you're not having a dream given by God, you're not blessed. And I'm not saying all dreams come from God either. But we need to be able to discern. But we need to understand. Just because we're physically out doesn't mean we can't spiritually be blessed.